PY Rock. So this is your lesson for today. I'm sorry you couldn't attend. What we're going to be doing is learning the progression for a lot of different songs that we're going to do. It's going to be E major, then going to G major, and then going to A major. So first, I want to make sure that you're in tune. Okay, and I'll do it again. E, A, D, G, E, E. All right, so go ahead and create the E major chord. Put my first finger so you can see. It should be on the third string, first fret, and the other two in the adjacent. This is going to be up 6 quarter strum, right? So I'm tapping my foot in the rhythm, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we switch to G. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then switch to A. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back to E. So that's what we want to do. 3 chords, 4/4 time, right? Now the major thing that we want to make sure is that we have already established our chords, E, and that we've established a way to get down to, I'm using the 3 note position. This is usually the standard you can use. I'm only going to use the 3 fingers for it. So you get this nice sound instead of this double fifth. So that's the difference in there. And then switching back to A. And then back going to E. So E is all 6 strings. E major. G major is 3 frets are going to be depressed. And A. And I'm only strumming 5. You see the difference. I'm just using 1, 2, 3, 4, switch. 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 1. So you see there's an 8th note in between the last beat of that measure and the first, that you actually take the time to switch, right? So now what I'm doing is just downstrokes, right? So let's say that we want to actually create a different type of rhythm using the same thing, right? So you see these 2 bass lines for our E is going to be E and B essentially, right? So you have and then B. Working on this before, right? Now if I switch to G, it's still the same 2 strings, right? But of course the pitches change because my first and second finger and now changed those pitches, but it's still the same here. Of course it's a third. So again, looking at that, right? Going back to E major. Be a fifth. So you can change this. Let's see how that sounds, right? I'm going to E, G, back to E. See how that sounds different? So now I use the third as instead of the fifth. So actually it's the octave. Right, and then going to A. Now, I'm using the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, right? Because I want to keep my index fingers as first position open so I can get right there to E. Now, it's important to figure out switching from these 2 to make sure they have the same common tone, along with D, right? Alright, let's try it. Ready? And great one, and see you next time.